If you put it on a state-funded property, I'm not okay with it.
Marina Gentilesco is an instructional assistant at Wiregrass Ranch High School, and she claims a Bible verse painted on a school parking lot is so offensive that it brings flashbacks from the Holocaust.
Okay, I'm a little confused about this because you've got a Bible verse, and I'm not confused that the word Christ is offensive, because that does offend a lot of people. But I'm confused at the verbiage and the rhetoric of, I'm not sure if she's a Democrat, of those on the left who would be intolerant of the Christian faith because they just want to keep our faith behind closed doors, keep that behind the church, don't bring it out in public. And this is a very familiar verse. You see this in end zones at football games.
If you put it on a state-funded property, I'm not okay with it.
Marina Gentilesco is an instructional assistant at Wiregrass Ranch High School. She walks by this parking spot every day.
It doesn't belong there. Anywhere else, not a problem. At school, it doesn't belong there.
It says, I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Gentilesco expressed her frustrations to her principal, who checked in with the district. Pasco County Schools will not be removing the Bible verse.
It is not a violation. This is personal expression. There is no proselytizing going on. It's not compelling students to do anything one way or the other.
Wow, she has to walk by that every day. But I'm sorry, the district school resource officer went on to say it has nothing to do with instruction. It's just a teacher expressing themselves, just like they might wear a crucifix on their shirt. Teachers and students are free to express themselves. She says, Marina says, every time she walks by it, I feel like it's attacking me as a Jew, and brings me to the verge of tears when she walks by a parking space, because it brings me back to the 6 million, it was more like 7 million, that perished because we're Jews, because of our faith. Katie, now this is where it gets a little wacky here, because the Christians had nothing to do with the Holocaust.
Well,
and I'm going, wow, this is just a Bible verse.
Yeah, it's a Bible verse on a parking stall, which is probably covered maybe by the time she gets there.
With the car? But she knows it's under there.
She saw it's a black truck. Maybe that's it. But she, I mean, they're even talking about like like if you wear a crucifix around your neck, like it's just a symbol of it.
Wouldn't that be offensive to her?
Well, considering she's wearing the Star of David, if you go back and look, what if the rest of us are all offended by her wearing that for some, like that, again, as he said in the video, it's not like they're pushing anything. They're not trying to, all right, students, class is outside today in the parking stall, and we're going to read the Bible verse and then discuss it, and you're going to memorize it, and you're going to live by it. Like, none of that is happening. None of that.